So I have another article for English reading, and this one is called Black Friday. Again, so that way you can learn vocabulary and also you can hear me speaking the English words. So remember, click play before you start reading on the website so you can hear me as you read. Okay, so let me get started. In November, many bargain hunters turn to the last Friday in November for their yearly shopping spree. People across the United States scramble through stores and shops to get the best Black Friday merchandise they have been wishing for. Black Friday is the #1 shopping day in the US because the stores have the biggest and best sales to get Christmas shoppers started for the year. Black Friday started advertising for Macy's and Eaton's department store. They sponsored the Thanksgiving parade the day after Thanksgiving because it was a way for them to advertise Christmas products to the people. This resulted in people running to their store and shopping after the parade was over. Over time, the rule was to wait until after the parade to advertise Christmas sales, and by the 1930s, the fourth Friday in November was the start of Christmas shopping. Black Friday wasn't called Black Friday until a newspaper in 1961 wrote about problems in the city. The article wrote about police officers, bus drivers, and taxi cab drivers who dreaded the day after Thanksgiving due to traffic problems, and the massive amount of people out shopping. Black Friday's name was derived from the store's profits instead of losses. When the stores make money, they would color the profits in black and color the loss in red. Today's Black Friday is now a big holiday to most families. Sales used to start at 12 a.m. on Friday, but stores are competing with each other and sales now start at 3 p.m. Thanksgiving Day. That's before some families have even started their holiday meal. Other people camp outside of the store a few days before the event just to grab a hot item. In all, Black Friday has become a national day that people act greedy, selfish, and childish. Okay, so basically, let me explain this to you. So Black Friday, it is a very popular holiday. It starts on Thanksgiving now, and basically all the stores, what they do is they take some of the best products they have, and then everyone waits and runs into the store when it's time, and they grab as much of stuff that they want. You see fights, you see crazy crowds. It's crazy. It's just super, super crazy. But you can get some really good deals finding things cheaper, but it's a long night, long night. You wait hours while holding the stuff. You wait hours to pay for it because there's so many people. Okay, so going down to vocabulary. So we have bargain, buying things for a cheaper price. Let's say a cell phone. So you go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stores looking for the cell phone you want for the best price. So let's say, I don't know, let's say, cell phone and plus stores, they have the best cell phone prices that you want, so you buy it there. Shopping spree, it's going out and buying many things. For example, I might say, I'm gonna go buy hats, boots, shirts, jewelry. I'm buying so many things. That is called a shopping spree. Scramble, run around without a plan and unorganized. So that means, like let's say you lose your cell phone. You go to your bedroom, the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, maybe outside. It means you're going, it's unorganized and you're like going here, 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 there. It's just, it's scrambled. It's all over the place or very, very unorganized. Merchandise, products to buy. Could be anything, a TV, a telephone, clothes, jewelry. What else? What else is there? Stuff, tools, stuff for your house. That is called merchandise. Sponsored. This one's a little difficult. A company or person giving money to give advertising or for a good cause. I'll give you two examples. Let's say for advertising. Let's say there's a baseball team and McDonald's is giving the team money, but they put McDonald's on their shirt. So they're advertising their shirt for their team. So people watch the baseball game and they see McDonald's on the shirts and people say, hey, I want McDonald's after the game. So people go. The second one is, let's say, very rich companies. Let's say Apple. Okay, very rich companies like Apple might give to cancer, like to cure, to cure cancer. So that's a very good, it's a very good cause, charity type of sponsor. To advertise. Using radio or TV to have people buy your product. It can actually go all over the place. It can go on SNS, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It can go on shirts. It can go on cars. So advertising is a company like, let's say, McDonald's on the TV or radio. Da 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 da. That's an advertisement for McDonald's. And it resulted something that happened after an event. For example, let's say you eat lots of burgers. You're like, oh, nom, 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 McDonald's burgers. Oh, nom, nom, nom. Okay, well, what happens is you get a big belly, right? So eating hamburgers resulted in getting a big belly. Okay, derived, started. Like, for example, McDonald's, they started from a small restaurant. And then the CEO was like, hey, I like this. This is a really good process, a very good restaurant. Let's go bigger. And that's what happened. Profits, make money, gains. Let's say you have a t-shirt company and you're selling, and you're making money. That's called profits. Competing, competition, competing, a challenge with someone or sports or company. So let's say you're in a race and you're like, ooh, I'm challenging him, So you want to win. So you're like, I got to be the best. I'm competing. I'm challenging them. Companies do it, Apple and Samsung. They always compete with each other. Camp. When you go to the countryside or mountains, you go and you sleep outside, but you sleep under a tent. It's small, but it keeps you from rain and the sun. But people do this on Black Friday. They sleep outside the store, so when the store opens at, let's say, 12 a.m., people are there. They're first to get in the door. Um, let's see, where is it? Greedy. Greedy is when you want more and more things. Like, for example, let's say like gambling, let's say you're winning and you're like, oh, I want more, I want more, I want more. It just means, you're kind of getting greedy. And selfish, when you only think of yourself and not others, such as, let's say someone needs help, but you're like, I'm not helping them, I'm selfish. You're thinking of only yourself. And childish, acting younger than your age, kind of like acting like kind of like a child. Like, for example, on Black Friday, people are like, I need that. Oh my God, I need this. And it's like, whoa, we are adults. What is going on? People are acting childish. They're pushing people. They're just, it's crazy. It's nonsense. It's out of this world. So that is what that means. Okay, well, I hope you do understand this. Also, don't forget to subscribe. So click the little button over or down below. And, also the questions and opinions. Tell me what you want. Tell me your answers. I want to know. I love culture. But yeah, and let me know things that you want me to write about. And that way I can write more and more. I have science, I've got funny, I've got cool, I've got culture, I've got news. So let me know if there's something you want me to research. I'll research it and write an article. All right, well, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great night or great day. Bye-bye.